Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the numb. Hope I didn't purchase cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratched my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari. Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip, go up the bounty. Spit some cheese, I seen had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bops told them free my G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani. And it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't help these, get a hobby. She ain't working and you ain't got a wifey, you got it. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey, yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep, this the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was, we had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody, I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet, right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockering. He know not to with them, they get him hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. If you were golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
T-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting the. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I'm digging your. She digging me too. We digging each other. The shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth. Breaking the rules. Keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy. Don't knock on my groove. You used to with. You stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trilly on foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish. They for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine. By the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Fubu t-shirt with the rubber chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Annie, what are we checking out today?
Today we're headed into the market to play 1v1. I want to see how my two-guard shooter matches up against the competition, see if I can score a win.
Yeah, for those that don't know, that's where you can compete in one-on-one games in the matchmaking arena. Keep in mind, there's other arenas around the city where you can play 1v1, 3v3, and 3v3 versus CPU opponent.
And I hope we just outline maybe like 5 tips for people who've never played one-on-one before, and let's go ahead and see what we get.
All right, here we go. Let's go, baby!
Tip number 1, try to defend without leaving your feet. Danny, you did a great job without leaving your feet, but oftentimes you will get pump fake because everybody wants to block a shot, right? Learn to defend with the right stick. It's a way of being patient, and you can create some space between you and the offensive player.
The starting lineup for the Wizards, the Memphis Grizzlies. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the Lakers have some offensive options. Coach Vogel said, quote, "The great thing is we have wings who can initiate, but we also have to play through Anthony Davis at the top. His skill set is ridiculously versatile." LeBron summed it up, quote, "I mean, he's AD. You get him the rock in his sweet spot and let him do the work." Guys?
Thanks, Allie. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Chris Boucher out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Ja Morant. And for the Lakers, at forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Booker in at the 5 spot. And some teams a little slow out of the gate, Smitty, including a couple of contenders.
BA, if you're a true contender, you're not concerned at this stage. You know there's a lot of season left to turn things around.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now MP. He played a great game against New Orleans. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Davis. James outside. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. That one goes. Count it.
Fantastic job by AD. Eyeing the clock. Keeping calm. As always, excellent play.
Here's Morant. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Booker, the pass to MP. Beyond the arc. Three-pointer. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. Now the Lakers moving it up. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Here's MP. The Grizzlies making their last shot. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Booker, good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Morant. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine. because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach Levine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Now here's Morant. Outside Levine. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Back to Morant. And counted from 12 feet.
Instinctual pass by Zach Levine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
MP outside. Pass to Westbrook. Back to MP. From behind the arc. He can't hit that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Moran against Davis. Right side Moran. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You know, in most NBA drafts, Ja Morant would have gone #1 overall, but not in a draft with Zion, at least not at the time. You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Chambers. To the inside. Brooks. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
Here's Morant. He has 6. Outside Levine. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Morant against MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 11 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
MP against Morant. Here's Booker. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that.
All right, guys, what do you think about the... Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. On the court for Memphis. Morant against MP. Morant. Second chance shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Here's MP.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Denied by Morant.
Flying around the court, Morant can block shots both on ball and in help.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement. And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Here's Chambers. He's got 7. Back to Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 22 points.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Now here's Morant. 22 points for him. And it's the Lakers on the break. From deep, MP. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Off target with the 3.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Barnes against Brooks. Here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
A nice shot by MP.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a I saw it. Wow. And he saw it. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And then Morant with the jam!
Stronger than his friend.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second. Make substitutions. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Outside Levine. Shot is up. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Count it.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Longley. Pass to Landry. On the wing, Levine. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
Westbrook, he's checked in for McKinney. The Lakers trail. And here's MP from outside. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Longley. Up and in on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
MP outside. From deep. He drops it from range. MP's got 32 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Longley. Booker defending. Here's Boucher for three. Rebound by the Lakers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A deep three from MP. And Landry pulls it down. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 7.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
MP, the pass to James. And here's MP from outside. Here's Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both free throws good from Booker. Memphis leading. Now here's Levine. Give him 8 points now. Here's Longley. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 35.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And it's Longley missing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. For 3. Second shot opportunity, and laid in by Booker. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Longley. Nails it from 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
MP. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
And the dunk by Levine.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. MP outside. Pass to Westbrook. Back to MP. Westbrook left side. MP outside. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Horton Tucker. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
MP, the pass to Westbrook. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Davis on the double team. Here's Longley. The bank shot, no good. And the Lakers' shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Westbrook finds MP. 41 seconds left in the first half of this game. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Boucher outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Longley. Inside. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
MP, the pass to Davis. Again, the Lakers score.
Wasting no time off the catch. The confidence Davis has is what makes him so dangerous.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Tie game in Los Angeles. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Russell Westbrook out there with MP, and it's Booker in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. MP against Morant for the lead. And MP with the 3. MP's got 47 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Shots good by Morant.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, team trained him to follow in his footsteps.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
From deep, MP. And it's good! He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
That one misses.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
And MP throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Levine passes to Morant. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 6 assists in the game. MP outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Morant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
MP outside. Pass to Davis. Morant against MP. Clock at 6. Back to James. Over Boucher. James can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. On the wing, Levine. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the three a little bit more.
MP to pass to Westbrook. And here's MP. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Fires hitting the triple.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And it's Morant off the drive. Morant with the slam!
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Driving in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
MP outside. Pass to James. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Over Brooks. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
How a guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Morant against Davis. He gets it in there. Morant's got 45 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
From deep, MP. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
MP with it. And it's Boucher picking him up. And good. There's another.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Timeout called. Memphis.
And we all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So both teams making some changes here. Williams up top. Checked by Davis. And here's the fast break. Here's McKinney. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
How about in transition? The long reach of Davis. Gets the steal, gets him going.
From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Pass to Chambers. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's McKinney. He's covered by Levine. MP against Morant. And here's MP from outside. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
Down low. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Morant. From downtown. And got it. Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. MP against Morant. Here's McKinney. MP outside. There's the drive. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Davis. On the wing, MP. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Give him 8. Memphis has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Here's Morant. Silva with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. From deep, MP knocks down the long J.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Memphis shooting has been incredible, 72%.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Taylor Horton-Tucker.
The 3 is up. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Here's Longley. Misses a 3.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to McKinney. MP against Levine. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. McKinney misses. Memphis trailing here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Levine. Kept alive. Tries again. That one is off. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Here's MP into the lane. And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Outside Levine. Here's Chambers. Over MP. And he gets it back. Oh, they need this. Here's Longley. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot. Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
Knight, he's checked in for the Lakers. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
Ball stolen. Outside Levine. Here's Longley. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. He's got 13. And LeBron said, when Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove.
Clock at 4. Pass to McKinney. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Count it. Good.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
MP outside. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. No good from outside. And Memphis shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Here's Levine. And it's blocked by Davis. MP outside. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. So it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for Memphis. Lets it go from deep. And again.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Here's Longley. Over MP. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Lakers shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. From deep. And again for three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Pass to Longley for three. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. MP outside. Here's McKinney. Back to MP. Now here's Davis. MP to pass to James. And he converts the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead. He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the eight ball. Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Memphis calls timeout.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Longley. Right side, Levine. They need this. Offensive rebound. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first free throw is good.
Shooting from Memphis, Chris Boucher.
And Boucher drops them both. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
MP shot is off. For Memphis, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4.
That's a tough walk back to the shot.
So it's the Lakers with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next.
Yeah, so many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I double your beat. Pick on a rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's nothing to me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man want to envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex.
So something that you have kind of shown me as we've been playing in the rec with Team 2K TV is you can't shoot unless you really have space. And I brought in a build that doesn't really drive and doesn't really take people off the dribble. So when I take those shots, I need room, I need space. And that's something I figured out. If they're too close, the shot's not going in a one-on-one setting.
Yeah, that's a really great point, Danny. Make sure to take smart shots when you have the space because defenders can close out very quickly. Tip 3, make sure to stay clear of the defender. If you do get that rebound, you got to pull it back beyond the three-point arc. Don't run directly into the defender who's going to be waiting and trying to steal it. If you run left every time, he's probably going to snatch that ball from you. So what you want to do is run away from the defender, clear the ball, and then reset.
One of the great things about playing one-on-one is you can see how do you match up if you've got a single defender in a team game. Are you going to be able to have the speed to get the space you want? It's a great way to test your overall build. Leave a bit of a gap between you and the offensive player. So many my career players are lightning fast and you can't get right there because you're gonna get burned on that first step. So just give a little buffer. It's gonna give you time to react. It's gonna give you time to make a decision and just give that little pocket, not far enough that they can shoot the ball in your face, but far enough that you've got room to make a reaction.
Every time we play rec, I always talk about playing sides. If a guy likes to go left, cut him off. In 1v1, you want to give them a little bit of space because especially those guards, they know they're dribbling. I get burned all the time if I try to play too close. So I'm going to give them a step back. I'm going to try to read their body. Are they going right? Are they jab stepping? What are they going to do with their dribble moves? Tip number 5, diversify your gameplay. The more predictable you become as a player, the better off and the better chances the defenders have of adapting to that gameplay. You don't want to always settle for the same move. Keep your defenders guessing.
And this is the great reason to play 1v1 is to figure out some things you can do to help your team. Try your game out here and then take it with you to those competitive arenas.
Yep, and then you'll start picking up those dubs in all the other modes. Now we got to go get some dubs. I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's close this meeting down.
All
Let's
right.
get going.
We're out of here.
Make more good in the all-new Sportage X Pro. Kia, movement that inspires.
Okay, so all season long we've been asking you 2K TV interactive questions, and I would say we really don't make you work that hard for the VC.
Well, since we're in the playoffs now, we thought we'd kick it up a notch. So put those thinking caps on because we're in the big leagues now.
Are you ready?
I know I am. As of the second round of this year's playoffs, our NBA 2K22 cover athlete, Luka Doncic, has been putting up one of the highest NBA postseason scoring averages of all time.
So, how many playoff games did it take for Luka Doncic to reach 500 points?
Man, 500 points. Was it 16, 18, 20, or 22 games?
I don't know, but take a look at my Euro here.
Hey 2K TV fans, it's Scott Moe, the voice of the Sacramento Kings, back for 2K TV WOW Top Plays. Now your job today is to help us award 100,000 VC for the best play of Season 6. I'm so ready. Let's see our 4 contenders. All right, Youngblood 240 was your first winner of Season 6. Obliterating shot attempts in the rec. There's a shot up. No, get out of here. One more shot attempt. Absolutely not. CQ, that's who won for this assist. A lob without looking, making this our second booking. Option C is Awe the President, who got timeout taunted, but left their opponent haunted. With an MJ shot in clutch time. And your final choice is Alexander Lutz, with one lob on the ground and one off the glass. So, which of these is the top play of Season 6? Hit a button. Do it now! And if you think your play deserves to be on 2K TV, submit it! Just post on social and make sure you use the hashtag 2KTVWow. Well, I'm headed to Old Town Sac for some candy and some other goods. See you inside your next Kings game in NBA 2K22.
Thank you to everyone who submitted their best snaps using the hashtag 2KTVPicks.
And if you haven't done so yet, what are you waiting for?
Keep them coming, and we'll wrap it up this week with a look at a few of your best Season 6 moments.
And make sure to check back here next week because it will be the beginning of Season 7.
Until then, enjoy the game.
And enjoy some of these 2K TV picks.
The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there, and you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in LA, and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young, and it's Rice in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Then it's MP, and it's McKinney in at the 2 guard. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves, and they keep playing to their strength.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now, MP. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Booker finds James. MP outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for Los Angeles. Young against MP. And Young, here we go. Softly drops in the floater.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Now, here's MP. And another three for the Lakers.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Young. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. Young against MP. He dishes it to Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Pass to Capella. And Young kicks to Rice. A three-pointer off the mark. LA's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. MP against Capella. Out to the right wing. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Davis. And he uses the glass on the way.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out. That's just common sense, because when you don't, it hurts you for this type of mistake.
Here's Young. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. So you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's MP. He's got 6. In the corner, it's James. Clock at 6. MP kicks to James. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Here's Dinwiddie. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. For the 3. Rice, no good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
MP outside. Right wing. Three-pointer. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, I can't think of a better partner than having a pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to match.
Pass to Rice. Now Capella. Young looking it over. And Davis sends it back.
Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
MP outside. LeBron with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And the basket by MP.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Young passes to Collins. The shot, no good. Good D by James. MP dishes to Booker. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. James kicks to MP. From downtown, sinks the triple. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Capella. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet to stop the run. LeBron grabs the miss.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong in both instances, just in total control so far.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
Yeah, for sure. This is a team that feels like they should never be swept in the season series by anyone, but especially when it comes to one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Collins finds Dinwiddie. There's the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 17. MP passes to LeBron. MP against Young. Passes to McKinney. MP looking around. Kept alive. Here's Davis, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. No points in the game yet for him. Young. And Davis sends it back. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. I keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. MP's really making a difference here.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Rice passes to Young. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of. Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Dinwiddie kicks to Rice. Collins looking around. Young from outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. And a wide open look for MP. Well, good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And here's MP for 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Now Young, after the missed 3 from MP. Knocked loose. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by James.
James is unreal in fast break situations. Impossible to contain when he's off and running.
The pass to Rice from outside the arc. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Pass to MP. Takes the 3. Here's Booker. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Young from the arc. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Pass to McKinney. Back to MP. Throws it from outside. MP's got 27.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. To the middle. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
And here's MP for three. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 30 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look. He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
McKinney passes to MP. For three. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
And here is MP, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Capella against MP. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Young.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
MP from deep three-point land. Davis kicks to MP. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside. Here's Davis. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. There's the pass to Dinwiddie. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. And the layup falls.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP against Young. On the wing, James. MP fires from way outside. Misses the three. Hawks shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. 2-second difference. Oh!
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Takes a three. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from MP.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He says it's not conflict, it just builds character. Now, lineup change here for the Lakers. And then for Atlanta. John Collins, he's checked in for Johnson. Hood comes in for Korkmaz. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Young. On the court right now for the Hawks. In at the forward positions, Reddish and Collins. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. MP passes to James. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Stolen by Collins. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was terrific. He scored an incredible number of points, and he was really dialed into the three-point land, making a lot of long ones. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude
tonight? No, I think he will because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor. And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
To the paint, here's Rett. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. 7 foot. You should be close to the basket at times if you have a game. Got to win, but I love to see how players do it effectively inside and outside. Think about it, think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved, and I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's going to come down.
Pass to LeBron. Here now, Vildoza. MP passes to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
The defense expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of position. It's really that simple.
MP against Dinwiddie. Left side, Hood. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Capella. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
MP against Collins. A 3 from MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 49 points in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Collins wide open. He fires. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
MP passes to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And the Lakers making a change here. McKinney's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Rice is checked in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
6 on the shot clock. Booker left side. In the corner, it's James. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around him.
Hood dishes to Dinwiddie. Out to Hood. Fires from 14. A second chance effort. And Davis sends it back.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Inside, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Dinwiddie with it, now guarded by Booker, and the shot goes in. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Here's McKinney. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
John Collins.
That one on Collins. The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he's good on the second. Here's Dinwiddie. 17 points for him last game against Portland. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stint. And it's Capella missing.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Here's MP. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, he's been really patient and unselfish.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Then it's MP. And it's Booker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Collins is right there.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
The three from MP. Another bucket. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Young with the ball. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Collins finds Capella. Back to Collins. Down low. Here's Dinwiddie. He can't get that one to fall. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Booker outside. Kicks it out to MP. There's the triple. Good on the triple. MP's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
How's that for a start? Good on all three attempts so far in the second half.
Young passes to Collins. Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Young. And here's MP for three. And another three for the Lakers.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Dinwiddie wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's MP, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
With some arc. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. James outside. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Outside Collins. To the inside, Dinwiddie. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
MP passes to Booker. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Shots good by Rice.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Oh, my word. This is a shooting exhibition. A 3-point barrage for them.
Collins kicks to Capella. Back to Collins. Pass to Rice. It's Young on the wing. He's looking for Dinwiddie and finds him. And it goes down 2 points. Dinwiddie's got 19 points.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Passes it to McKinney. To the paint. And Capella sends it back.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
Driving to the basket. Rice rejected by Booker. On the wing, MP. Dishes to Booker. Back to MP. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Rice. He's got 8. Outside Collins. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Inside, it's deflected. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Davis. Rice dishes to Dinwiddie. Young drives in, and he banks in the layup. Young's got 22.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
MP outside. From deep. He got it again. Sensational. And there's 80 points.
Wow.
Los Angeles.
Just wow. This guy right now on another level. And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you. And he can't hit the second.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Young passes to Korkmaz. 2 points. That one goes.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Young against MP. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Young. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 24.
And tonight is why Young is an all-star. He's got incredible scoring ability. Trey can shoulder the load on that end.
MP against Young. MP kicks to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Off the iron that time.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Young. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Now the pass to Knight. And Knight slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And here's Young. 26 points for him. Gets an open look and hits. 28 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Oh, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Barnes is checked in for the Lakers.
Harrison Barnes.
Young outside. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championship.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Young against MP. Five on the clock. Lets it go from 14. Reddish grabs the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Okongwu shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Los Angeles?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Young pass to Johnson. Pass to Korkmaz. The kick out to Young. to the paint. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Young outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
MP finds Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Westbrook. Wing shot on the way. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside Westbrook. MP outside. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Reddish kicks to Johnson. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Johnson. Young's got 33.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
The three from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He was ready to go tonight. I mean, he's made more plays than anyone else out there. No question about it.
Young pass to Okongwu. Misses from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
MP kicks to Westbrook. MP outside. And the three off target. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements.
Now, a completely new group for Atlanta. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Backcourt guards are Young and Reddish. And it's Rice in at the small forward. That one falls. Young's got 35.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of that.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Banked in off the glass. Young's got 40 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And here's MP for three. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Young with no one around. Another three for Atlanta.
Knocks down his second three of the half. I mean, he had two of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Left side, Knight. MP outside. Back to Knight. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
MP passes to McCaw. The three from MP. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Atlanta's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Reddish kicks to Young. Fires for three. Cans it from downtown. Young's got 48.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those three balls like it's no problem at all.
The three from MP. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Reddish. And there's Collins on the assist from Reddish. Reddish has got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Young against MP. Pass to Vildoza. Back to MP. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
Now Young. This one for 3. And he recovers it. From past the arc. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
MP outside. Fires the 3. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Back to Knight. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Kleba. The 3. MP against Young. Vildoza, the pass to McCaw. Here's MP. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And we talk about the many ways Young affects this game. Shot blocking rarely comes up, but it's a testament to his hustle and determination.
They get it back. Vonleh. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's MP. And good! There's another.
And that ties in for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely.
And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Young, no good.
That's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for MP.
Well, he was the agitator, bothering everybody with his defense, coming up with steals. I mean, making sure they were never able to get comfortable as long as he was out on the floor.
Passes it to Vildoza. Back to MP. From the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Young with the ball. Another three for Atlanta.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
And here's MP for three.
That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, all in the middle.
So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helped, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Whoa, kidding. Yeah. So many shows last year, my won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I duppy a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man want the envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas. Talking, can't step in up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort.